Welcome back, students. Welcome to my YouTube channel, your digital classroom, where you will get the necessary help for your total English, text, grammar, writing and spoken English all in one. Besides, you will get the necessary hints and suggestion of English for your bright result in the coming examinations. So keep the channel always subscribed. Today I will give you part 5 of this lesson series, narration change, direct speech and indirect speech. Here I will teach you how easily you can change the narration of optative sentences and exclamatory sentences with all your perfection. The topic is very simple. Only your full attention is necessary. Our day's topic is, narration change, direct speech and indirect speech, optative sentences and exclamatory sentences, part 5. Okay, now optative sentences, narration change of optative sentences, the sentences expressing desire or wish. Now come to the rules to follow. The first rule. The first rule is the rule about the change of a reporting verb in the indirect narration. So the reporting verb is to be changed to wish or pray according to the sense of the reported speech. Rule number 2, the connective. You have to select one connective, So here the connective is that. Okay, so the connective selection is done, and after the connective, your reported speech will begin with the subject. After the subject, may will come, then the verb will come in this way. So the second rule is the rule about the selection of a connective to connect the reporting speech and the reported speech. Plus, all the 3 general rules are applicable. 3 general rules, The third rule is the rule about the change of the pronouns of the reported speech in the indirect narration, and the fourth rule is the rule about the change of the reported verb in the indirect narration, and the fifth rule is the rule about the change of the other words of the reported speech in the indirect narration. Okay, now see the examples, then your idea will be clear. First example, he said to me, may you be happy in life. Okay, he said to me, may you be happy in life. It may be a prayer, it may be a wish. So we'll change the reporting verb to pray or wish. See the example here. He prayed or wished. That is the connective. So he prayed or wished that. After that, the reported speech will begin with the subject. So this is the subject. This pronoun will be changed, according to the third law. This is the second person pronoun, so it will go to the object of the reporting speech for its change, and naturally it is changed to the first person pronoun according to the object of the reporting speech. So he prayed or wished that I might be happy in life. May will be might, according to rule 4. Here may will be might because the reporting verb is in the past tense. So may will be changed to might. Can will be changed to could. In this way you have already learnt. So your answer is he prayed or wished that I might be happy in life. Okay, now see the second example. You said to him, may God bless you. So may God bless you is obviously a prayer, so change this reporting verb to pray, and it became you prayed and that is the connective you know. One thing you must have noticed here, that this object is not used in the reporting speech in the indirect narration. This object or reference to this object will go to the reported speech in the indirect narration either as a subject or as an object. So your answer is here, you prayed that God might bless him. This is the you, second person pronoun, so it will be changed to you know according to the number and person of the object of the reporting speech. So you is changed to him, and God you know third person pronoun, though God but third person, so it will remain unchanged. So your answer is, you prayed that God might bless him. See your third example. The old man said, may you succeed. It's a blessing, wish. So change the reporting verb to wish and see the answer. The old man wished, and that is the connective. So the old man wished that. Now you means the second person pronoun. The second person pronoun will be changed according to the number and person of the object of the reporting speech. Here no object is here, but there must be some object. The old man is saying this to whom? Either he is saying to me or to you or to someone else. Here it is supposed that the old man is saying, the old man is talking to me. So think there is one to me here after the reporting verb in the direct speech. The old man said to me. With this reference, this one is changed to the first person. So you is changed here to I. So the old man wished that I might succeed. The old man wished that I might succeed. In this context, I'll tell you, if you think that the old man said this to you, so change this one, second person pronoun, according to the number and person of the object, the same object. In that case, it will be you. Okay. If you think the old man said this to them, so this is the third person and this is the second person. Second person pronoun of the reported speech will be changed according to the number and person of the object of the reporting speech. So in that case it will become they. So the answer will be, the old man wished that they might succeed. If it is supposed that the old man said this to them. Okay. These are the few examples to support our discussion, to support your learning, to support your concept. Now see the exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences are the sentences that express sudden emotion, feeling, you know. Now come to the rules. Rules to follow. Okay, the first rule you know. The first rule is the rule about the change of the reporting verb in the indirect narration or indirect speech. So here the reporting verb is to be changed to exclaim or cry out. First use exclaim or cry out. Okay, after that see the sentence. Look at the sentence and try to find out what type of emotion, which emotion or feeling it is expressing. If it is delight or pleasure, use with exclaim or cry out, use with delight. If it is sorrow, use regret or sorrow or grief. If it is the applause, saying something good, then use applause, praise. It is called applause, praise. And if it is joy, use joy, delight, regret and sorrow, all the things. See, with delight, with regret, with grief, with applause, with joy. Or you can say this way, in sorrow or in joy. Okay, mind the preposition. With delight, with regret, with grief, with applause, with joy. And if you use in before sorrow or joy, in is used. Okay, so the reporting verb is to be changed to exclaim or cry out. And with this plus, with this, use with delight or regret or grief or applause or joy or in sorrow or joy according to the sense the sentence, the present sentence is giving. Okay, number 2, number 2 is the rule for connective selection. Here connective is that. And one thing you must remember here also, after that the reported speech will begin with the subject plus verb plus other words, this way. And all the 3 general rules are applicable. 3 general rules, rule number 3 is the rule about the change of pronoun of the reported speech in the indirect narration, and rule number 4 is the rule about the change of the reported verb in the indirect narration, and rule number 5 is the rule about the change of other words of the reported speech in the indirect narration. So all these 3 general rules are applicable, as they are always applicable in every type of sentence. Okay, now see the examples. The first example, Ram said, "Hooray, we have won." Okay, so hooray, we have won is the exclamation of joy. So we have used Ram exclaimed, and with exclaimed, with joy is used. So Ram exclaimed with joy, and that is the connective. So Ram exclaimed with joy that we have won. We means the first person pronoun. So it will be changed in the indirect narration according to the number and person of the subject of the reporting speech, So we will be changed to the plural number, the third person pronoun. So it will be they. So we is changed to they. So your answer is Ram exclaimed with joy that they had won. Have will become had, because the reporting verb is in the past tense according to the rule 4. Okay, so Ram exclaimed with joy that they had won. This is your indirect speech. See the second example, example 2. The boy said, "Alas, I am ruined." Obviously, it is expressing some sorrow, grief, distress. So turn the reporting verb to cry out or exclaim, and with this use in sorrow. The boy cried out in sorrow, or the boy exclaimed in sorrow. That is the connective, and I will be changed according to the number and person of the subject of the reporting speech, that is third person singular number. So it will be changed to he, and I is changed to he. That he was ruined. Present indefinite tense is changed to was, past indefinite tense, because the reporting verb is in the past tense, So your answer is the boy cried out, or the boy exclaimed in sorrow that he was ruined. Okay, now see another example. Example number 3. The members said, "Bravo, well done." The members said, "Bravo, well done." See, bravo, it's one kind of praise. So change the reporting verb to exclaim or cry out as you like, and with it use with applause, with praise, or eulogy. Okay, so your answer will be the members exclaimed with applause. The member exclaimed with applause that is the connective. That the member said to whom is not clearly stated here. So you may say, so you may think that the member said to you, The member said to me, the member said to them, the member said to the boy, so many things. And this subject of the reported speech in the indirect narration will be determined according to your thinking, according to your supposition. So if you think the members said this to him, so it will be he. If you think the members said this to you, then the subject will be you. If you think the members said this to me, then it will be I. If you think the members said this to us, then it will be we. So your answer is, the members exclaimed with applause that he or you or I or we or they had done well. Okay. Now another example. Patel said, by Job, what a news. Okay. So it's a surprise. And he exclaimed by the name of Job. So it is done this way. See, Patel swore by Job, in the name of Job. So Patel swore by Job that it was a great news. What a news means? It was a great news. Now example 5. See the example. John said, how happy I am. How happy I am is obviously is the expression of joy, is the expression of pleasure. So change the reporting verb to exclaim as usual, and with it use enjoy. See, John exclaimed in joy that is the connective, that he was very happy. He, I, first person pronoun, it will be changed in the indirect speech according to the subject, number and person of the subject of the reporting speech. This is the third person, so it will be changed to he. So John exclaimed in joy that he was very happy. Okay, now see the next example, example 6. They said, what a surprise. The answer is they exclaimed, and with it in joy is added. So they exclaimed in joy that it was a great surprise. When you get what, use great, and when you get how, use very. Okay, remember this. So today you learned all the details of the narration change of optative sentences and exclamatory sentences. And with this part, your narration change, the narration change of assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence and exclamatory sentence comes to an end. In my next video, I will give you some exercises on them. Do the exercises for your perfection of learning, and you will be very, very pleased. Okay, so stay attached, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Share the video with your friends and classmates so that they may also get the necessary help from this channel. Thank you very much for your patience and participation. See you soon.